Hello, 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 everybody! Welcome to Tuesday stream. Hi, Charlie.
Hello.
Yeah, let's move the camera over so they can see you a little bit. Just ever so slightly peeking in from the corner. But yes, today is Tuesday. You guys probably know that. But we just posted our new fall semester streaming schedule on my social medias. So yeah, I stream Tuesdays, Charlie streams Thursdays, and then we stream together on Saturdays, and then maybe we'll just throw in some extra streams whenever we have the time. But yeah, that's the schedule. So
You sound good.
thanks. So be here at 9 o'clock sharp, and we will be here. Probably not sharp actually, but around 9, maybe earlier, maybe later, depending on the day. But yeah, so today we are playing some Animal Crossing, because if you can't tell by the little guys at the bottom of my screen, I love Animal Crossing. But yeah, how is everybody? I see Charlie is in the chat. I see Drapsnat is in the chat. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And yeah, let's just hop into some Animal Crossing. I haven't played since last stream, so my island is probably a mess, but that's okay. We're just doing the home designer, so we can just don't look at the island. Don't look at it. It's fine. Let's see what Isabel has to say to us today. Good evening, everyone. Right now in Thailand, it is 9:05 p.m. on Tuesday, September 6, 2022. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I would like to touch on one seasonal topic. When I was taking my morning walk today, I noticed that some goodies had fallen from the trees. What could be more fall than that? Sometimes when you shake trees, they'll surprise you by dropping acorns or even pine cones. So get on out there, folks, and shake things up. I think it would be lovely to see some beautifully crafted fall-themed items pop up around the island. That's all for now. I hope you all enjoyed the loveliest of lovely days. Hello, Mandy. Mandy has joined the chat. Ah, yes, my very summer fit that I have going on. It's still hot enough for this to be appropriate. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes, my interest. My rank S for my house. And Tom Nook refunded me 2,500 miles because of the pro decorating license. Huh, I didn't know they were refunding that. Okay, word.
Hello.
Alright, well, I'm off to decorate some homes. Let's get it. Hi, Stitches. Very nice sweater you got there. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Non-binary. Honestly, that checks out, because I thought that Stitches was a girl for a while, and he's a boy. I really thought he was a girl. So, non-binary checks out for him. Checks out. Alright, bitch. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, the Thailand airport. How can I help you out today? I want to go to work. Ah, so you're going to work. Roger that. I can set you up right now, but are you ready? I'll pack the stuff. What would I need to pack, sir?
I'm officially an old cat lady.
Crocheting with Mandy in your lap.
Hi.
It's very cute. I wish you guys could see. I can't wait until we have a Mandy cam. Permanent couch cam.
A Charlie/Ty and Mandy cam.
Okay, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Yeah. One day we'll have a permanent couch cam set up. Today is not that day. But my
Couch and Mandy.
my PC is coming soon.
Woo! Looking at your case right now.
Less than 20 days until I have all the parts, hopefully. She won't be built that fast, but... If you're here to work, go see Lottie. I am. Why else would I be here? Hello, Alice. Welcome in. Oh my god, look at these guys. Absolutely chillin'. Absolutely chillin'.
Mandy, you are the most precious thing ever.
So true.
The deep fryer.
Hmm?
The deep fryer.
Oh, is that what that is?
I think so.
Yeah, I'll pass, but I love that. What else do we have here? A teddy bear shelf? Dreamy shells. Not my aesthetic, but... I do like this tree. Evergreen ash. Interesting. Alright. Where is Lottie? She's not in here. Ma'am. Hello? Can I get changed into my silly little outfit? Yes.
Oh, if I recall last time when you finished, Lottie was standing outside of that building.
What building?
Look at the building she's just standing outside of with like a thought bubble above her head. It's the next part of the DLC.
Oh. Okay. What building? Oh, this one. Ma'am! You startled me. What's up? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed all the unused properties around here? Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all of these, but for whatever reason it didn't work out, and I guess they just left the properties like this. Lately I've been thinking about how we could put these properties to use, maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure our vacation home business would boom. I just know we could breathe a lot of life into these old properties. Maybe we start with this one. I think it was originally going to be a school. Ew. Okay. Pump the brakes, Lottie. Yeah, we're gonna need more clients. Okay. Ma'am, I'm literally seeing you right now because I'm ready to work. Ma'am! Can I work now? Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Got my little clipboard. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Who wants a house? Is it you? Oh god, pink. Okay. Cozy baskets? What?
What is a cozy basket?
Bat collection? No, not the dolls, bitch. Not the dolls, bitch. Hot spring. Alright, is that everybody? Somehow the pink bitch is the one I want to do the most. Because as much as it's not my aesthetic, I do love, like, pink gamer girls. I need a vacay place, or vacay palace, right now. It's a problem I need to solve. Soon. Now, maybe? Yeah, let's make your dreams come true. Let's get this party started. For my dream vacay palace, I'm thinking of something like... flamingos. God, okay. It's not even gonna be like cute gamer girl pink, it's gonna be like hot pink. God. Well, I feel like putting her next to the cherry blossoms is a must.
Yeah.
If our house is gonna be pink. Nat Zelly, welcome! Let's see it for herself before we begin. Lead forward to the site. Okay.
Mandy sure is doing her job right now.
She's being very emotionally supportive.
Yes.
Yes. Look how pink it is, ma'am. This is the perfect spot. My vacay home will be right here. I'm super excited, Pinky. Alright, Ty. I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna make your house pink, bitch. Alright, how do I edit your house? I want it to be pink.
You have to talk to her.
I have to talk to her?
I think so. No.
No. Yeah, it's ready. No. I just probably have to go in first. Let me in! Maybe I have to talk to her inside. Oh, I have to open these, probably. Yeah. Okay, no, I don't have to talk to her. I just open those and that's it. Okay. So let's... I want to do the outside first because I don't know if pink is actually an option for a lot of the stuff. So... Oh wait, hold on. I brought up options a second ago. Okay. Okay. I forgot that I'm, like, not looking at the actual 4K capture screen. I should do that. Okay. Now I can actually see. Okay. Alright, what gives the best pink vibes? This is what Puddle's house is, and her house is pink. But I also feel like she wanted it to be extravagant, so I feel like this is sort of the in-between on those. Okay, so you can get a pink roof. I might go white roof and pink base, though. Let's see. Is there pink siding? Yes. Pink two-tone exterior. I don't think there's pink stucco. But the pink and white is nice. Because it kind of goes with what I was going for. Or there's pink and black, but I feel like her aesthetic is going to be pink and white, like the gamer girls. Okay, and then... Pink door? White door. Well, now it's kind of weird because it's a two-toned thing. Well, she can't have a basic door. Window door. Vertical panes door. Iron grill door. That's a different shade of pink. Pink metal accent. That might be okay. Pink iron door is too much. Or the fancy door. There we go. It's pink and white. There we go. Okay. Decor. None of these flowers are pink.
I feel like she might be someone to have like that flowery like welcome sign though.
Yeah, and it has pink on it. And it comes in variations. Natural wood, brown, dark brown, light brown, ash brown, black, blue, pink. I think it's too much to be pink on the pink door, but... We can do natural wood. Brown. Light brown comes with a different flower. Yeah, I think just leave it, honestly. Natural wood. Okay. So is white wooden what we want to do? Or are there different... White thatch is going to be ugly. White stone? Ooh. I like the stone. Stone or wood? Stone. It's fancier. Yeah, pink wood looks stupid. And I don't even think there is pink stone, so we'll go with that. And then we want to line it up with that and give her room. I like put it on top of her. Okay. I'll do decorations for the outside later, but I just wanted to do the house. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted. We need... Okay, immediately let's do floors and walls to see what we're working with. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Oh god, everything is so pink. Okay, let's get walls and...
Sure is.
Walls and floors. So we can either have pink floors, or pink floors, or pink floors, or pink floors. Cherry blossom flooring would match the outside, but I think this is the most, like, over-the-top obnoxious pink. This is actually, like, pretty, like, nice, but she's, like, kind of hideous, so I feel like we have to go with that. Oh, a text from my father. Yes, father? Oh, my dad texted me and he said, why did I get billed for emergency services at the hospital? No reason. It's fine. I didn't go to the hospital. Oh god, there's also pink rugs. God. Oh, the pink heart rug is kind of cute, but I can't have pink flooring and a pink rug, so I either need to have pink rugs or pink flooring and then do the other, but...
You were gonna get better service there than anywhere else.
I know, I told him it was like an urgent care.
It's a little mini ER. That essentially is urgent care. You good?
Yeah. Okay, how do I get rid of the rug? I don't want it. I don't want it. Why?
That floor is so ugly.
I know.
Like, I know that's, like, the vibes, obviously, that we're going for here,
Yeah.
but, like...
Okay. So yeah, there are also pink wall options. Oh! Hello, Toby! Oh my god! Raid! Why was I, like, not looking? Hello! Oh my god. Okay, hello, everybody. Thank you for the raid. And thank you for the follows, guys. How was your stream? My daughter! Daughter raid! That's so exciting. How was your stream? Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to make this house as, like, ugly as humanly possible. Robbery chocolate wall? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm, like...
Yeah, sorry, I was, like, also not paying attention.
No, I just, like, heard the sound, and I was like, hello?
Too busy
Raid.
crocheting and petting Mandy.
That's so valid. Where is... Where am I going? I'm in, like, the wrong... I don't know. There. Okay. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Hello? to everybody from Autumn's raid. Thank you for coming. Let me, yeah, let's, shout out to Autumn in rain or shine. That's right? In rain or shine. Yes, okay. Oh my god, you're so big! Why are you so big? Wait a minute. Oh, look at all your little guys down there! Oh my goodness! There's so many little guys. If you want to change, if you want to get an avatar, you have to follow, and then you'll pop up. If you want to change your avatar, you can do !avatar and then the name of the, like, villager you want to change to if you play Animal Crossing, and you know the names of the villagers. So, like, if I were to do !avatar and then, like, Isabel... Now I'm Isabel! See, look at me! I'm Isabel! So yeah, if you want to do that, you can. And then, they also, they can, I can make us all dance. Look, we're doing a little
Dance.
Yeah, look at them dance!
Hell yeah.
Yeah! What else? Oh, we can hug? Let me hug, Autumn for the raid. Look, watch this, watch this. Aw, we're hugging! We're hugging!
Bye, Mandy.
Okay, let's see. What wall can we put to make this just absolutely the most hideous that it can possibly be?
The chocolate wall was awful.
God, look at this wall.
Oh god.
It's not like the same shade of pink though, so I don't want to do that, but... This is really bad. This is terrible. This is hideous. I love it. Okay, not what I wanted to do again. I'm like frazzled and don't know what buttons I'm pressing. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's just... Alright, back to this. Okay.
Woo, raid.
Okay. The wood wall is not good. The chocolate wall is hideous. That's not, like, too bad. It's, like, plain pink. And then there's plain pink with stripes. Okay.
Yeah, it's also like, which brand of hideous are you going for?
I don't want it to be, like, too hideous.
More eccentric than hideous.
Like, I want it to be ugly, but, like, ugly that she'll like. I'll just think it's ugly because it's so pink.
Gotcha.
Okay. Chat, give me a second. I have to go to the bathroom, but I will be right back, so you guys can just hang out on the BRB screen. Hello, Diana. And also, yeah, I was just saying if you do !Pokey, you can see how many Pokey you have, and if you do !slots, you can play on the slot machine. Maybe I should be a tourist one day. Get away from the islands for a little bit. Enough daydreaming. Tell Lottie, thanks for the reminder. Okay. Let me clear out my pockets a bit. I can't learn that DIY recipe because it's not one that I know. Okay. Or it's like one that I already know, so I can't learn it. Is there anything I can just drop on this here beach? No.
Don't glitter.
Well, I meant if I was like holding a shell or something.
I know.
I'm holding a butterfly, but I can't let them go. I don't think it'll let me drop anything, because this isn't my island. You guys have like a Dropbox I can use? Okay. Maybe I'll just go back to my island and then come back. I don't know. We'll do a little bit of Thailand and then we'll come back for a second round of DLC. Okay. Go to my house. Polishing. Oh yeah, that's right. I can clean stuff in my house now. Very exciting.
You can make shit shiny.
Okay. Let's... Oh, I need to go put my mushroom in my basement. Okay. It's so cute! It's a little mushroom! Look at him! Alright, let's put it over by the stuff over here. Yeah! Look at him! Okay. Then what else do I have? A high chair that can go in storage. Jolly painting, that was the one that was not a real painting. I'll hang that. I'll hang it somewhere. Maybe not in here. Scrapbook! We have a scrapbook. Flooring can go in my storage. Dirt can go in my storage. Outfit can go in my storage. All of these guys need to go in my storage. I don't know why I'm holding so goddamn many boingoids, thwompoids, letteroids, weakoids, crumploids, two crumploids. I think these are butterflies I have. I was going to sell them to Flick, and then I think, because he was on my island, and I don't think he's here anymore. Okay, let's go see if I can hang this painting somewhere. Okay. I think I have a good amount of stuff hanging up in here. God damn it. Rattle! Hello, Rattle. I can't redecorate while you're here. My friend just texted. a drawing she did that's really funny. Okay. Where's the best place in your house to hang fake art? Probably back here. Yeah. This room's so ugly. This room is just where I throw all my junk. And it shows. Oh, right. I can't redecorate when I have company. I already forgot he was here. Oh, she just tweeted it. Yep. I'll retweet for everyone. Okay, bye! Go check on your bugs. Okay, bye, Rattle. I just teleport to the door. Okay. Okay, now we can redecorate. I have no space to hang this. I do. Okay. This is the first fake painting I ever got, you guys. I was really good about, like, checking to make sure it was, like, the real paintings. And I literally checked on that one, and it said it was the real one, and it simply wasn't, so... I'm very offended. Everything in Animal Crossing just sits on the floor, because I have no surfaces.
When I bought my first painting, I didn't even know they were fakes, so I got a fake one.
Yeah. I knew they were real and fakes because I, like, saw it online, but... I always checked the guide, and it was literally like, the one you're getting is real, and I was like, awesome, and then I tried to give it to Blathers, and he was like, but I got miles for it, because, like, if you buy a fake painting, you do get, like, an award in your miles for buying a fake painting. The same way you get them for being stung by a bee and shit like that. So, it was kind of worth it, I guess. But there was a real painting in the store that I didn't have that I could have gotten. But you can only buy one thing per day, so I was a little pissed. TBH. But, you know, that's how they get you. Okay. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay. Back to work. I want to go back to work. What would dodos do? Going to practice here. I plan on if I'm able to walk on. Yeah, I should be. It's on my birthday, so I usually go if it's my birthday weekend, because my parents usually want me to come home for my birthday anyway. So yeah. I am back for that DIY recipe. Thank you. Mostly. Vine hanging chair, that's kind of fun. Okay. Oh, you're new. What do you want? I can't find out if I'm not wearing my outfit. Okay. Me just approaching strangers on the beach, not wearing my work uniform, being like, you want a house? He's dusting. Hello. Oh. Hi. A seat.
A seat.
A seat for you.
Sorry, I'm really shaky right now.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Look, guys, it's my favorite person.
You're my favorite person.
Hand me the control.
Okay, I guess I'll sit here for a minute.
Yeah. You don't want to sit with me?
I do. This is my favorite seat. Maybe I'll crochet you all.
Okay. We go this way a little bit. Evie. Oh.
Ah!
What did you
No!
do? Your hook?
My hook!
Oh no! Your hook!
No! Baby, what have I done?
Can you find it?
I don't see it.
Where did it land?
Baby!
Baby!
I heard it, but I...
Your hook! You guys seen Charlie's hook? Yeah, I'm sure the shaky hands don't help with the crocheting. Where did their hook land?
It's okay, I just have anxiety.
You have anxiety?
Yeah.
Don't be anxious. We're having a nice stream. Hello? Should it go like under the desk?
Probably. I'm sorry, I'm a menace.
Here, read the subtitles for me. And
Oh, okay, great, thank you. I thought it might be handy to have a workbench around here, so I asked Wardell to order one. We'll place it upstairs once it arrives. Please feel free to use it for any of your own DIY projects anytime. Alrighty, if you're ready to get back to work, please let me know. Thanks, Lottie. Hey there, do you need anything, Ty?
Am I on the one that says work?
You're not on one yet. Now you are.
Which one am I on?
I'm ready to work. Oh, you want to work a little more today? Fine by me.
What color was your hook?
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah. I know yellow yarn and a pink hook. It's my sister's colors. The cat. It dropped it.
You just... It vanished.
Into the abyss.
It just went into
Here,
the abyss.
let me get down there and give it a try.
You dropped it onto the floor?
I heard it smack, I think, the desk somewhere.
Yeah, me too.
That part was loud.
Where did it go?
Ish.
You guys, we lost it. Oh, I accidentally mean talk to her. Thank you, Lottie. Okay, off I go. Maybe it like ricocheted?
Did it hit the, like, computer and go the other way? Like, on the other side of the desk?
I don't know. You guys seen a hook?
Sorry, y'all, I'm a menace.
It's true. You guys can just see my, like, frog headphones just, like, picking up above the bottom of the camera. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that went.
God, I'm sorry.
I wish it could be somewhere where it's fall all the time. I love fall! I am from Paradise Planet.
Baby, what have I done?
I don't know. You guys see a crochet hook? Because we don't. Oh. It went under the PC. Crazy. Okay, we found it.
Ta-da!
Mystery of the missing crochet hook solved.
Legs, please.
Okay.
I see. That's definitely the optimal way to do that.
Here, now you put your arms behind, and then I'm the arms, and then... That's wrong. Okay.
And crochet behind your back.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking for my vacation home. A little slice of fall. We'll definitely have to put them in one of the fall, like, island locations.
I like fall.
I will choose an island. Okay. One of the ones where the optimal time is fall. Peak season spring, peak season summer, summer. There's one fall. Winter, summer, 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 spring, summer, summer, fall. Okay. I feel like that one's the most fallish. This is gonna rule. Now, Deirdre, we found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it yourself before we begin. Ty, please lead Deirdre to the site, and best of luck. Charlie, like... Okay.
You're so cute.
You're cute. Yeah, leave it in my hand. Okay, this one I feel like we need to do the inside and then figure out what the outside looks like from there. Kind of the opposite of the pink one. Oh, he got something big in here! What you got? Big mushroom.
Big mushroom.
Okay, that is not an inside item. That is, and the mushroom table looks obnoxious inside, but we can work with it. But only if you also have a mushroom low stool. But I prefer the variations of the mushrooms, personally. I like the Mario ones. I think they're the best ones. Oh, not what I wanted to do. But when would I ever press the right button on this game?
I wouldn't.
Exactly. Oh. I also do like the strange mushroom. Because it's like green.
Ooh.
But I feel like this
It's like a minty color.
Vibes. Oh, definitely the fall wallpaper and the floor. Okay, I don't like the floor, but I like the wall. Chocolate, birch flooring. Oh, that is the chocolate floor that goes with the chocolate wall. Okay. Oh, the parquet flooring is nice.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, I almost sneezed my headphones off. The dark block flooring is also nice. Forest floor is too much, I think. Pine board flooring, rose flooring. Yeah, I think this one or this one. Which one do you like better, Charlie?
Huh?
This floor or this floor?
I think the darker one.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Then we need an accent rug. Acorn rug could be good. See, this is where a leaf rug. There we go. This is where I was going to say a leaf could come in handy. Oh, there's a mushroom rug! Oh! Tree stump rug. Yeah, no, I like the idea of the leaf rug. I think that's ideal. For what they want. Okay.
Your one gets so tangled.
So true. Okay, I don't know where the table should go.
It is a big table.
I know. I guess it depends on like what else I put in here. Let's look at housewares. So we have the classic, you know, beds, bubble machines, imperial bed, hammock. I feel like hammock is too summer. Large cafe table, leaf campfire.
Me wanting a hammock
Stool.
for our sensory room.
There's a log bench.
Okay, I untangled it.
Mushroom stool, mushroom parasol, mushroom partition, mushroom log, mush table. A hideous bed. Branch bed. I feel like ranch vibes could be
True.
fallish. And then there's always your classic, like, plaid bed. But I think we can put plaid sheets on the ranch bed. Okay, so if we have that dark brown flooring, we should probably go with dark brown wood. And then the comforter, yeah, we can make it gingham. Or we can put a pattern on it. Let's see, what is the most fall pattern? I mean, that is classic. Checkers. This is giving, like, winter, like, cabin in the woods. These are too summery. Camo bed. I think not. Yeah, I feel like that's classic in any color, but I feel like red is classic. Yeah. And then it can go with, like, the ranch dresser. I need it in the wood. And then you can put little things on top of it so I can make it match the bed. Right. So let's put the bed maybe more in the corner. There's no windows on this wall, but I guess that wouldn't make sense with the trees anyway, so. The table can go more in the center, I feel. Get this out of the way. And then put a little mushroom stool there. Maybe we can do kind of like what we do with our kitchen table. It's like not totally in the corner, but it's like
Kind
that.
of.
And then one there, and then I need another one. Here. Well, that's like too close to the... It's fine. It doesn't have to be functional. It just has to be cute. And then maybe move the rug further
Me customizing in any video game.
there. Yeah. Or maybe I can put the bed in the middle. Maybe I can afford that. Or at least kind of there-ish. It's not quite the middle, but... And then put the rug under the bed. Do we have like a bedside table we can do and put like a lamp on? Not a ranch one, but we can do like the wooden one. The wooden box, that gives fall. And then put the fruit one on there.
Move a little so they can see your face.
Okay. So wooden box for a bedside table. Table over here, dresser over there, and then we could go for like a couch in the corner or like a bookshelf or something. A tree's bounty arch.
What?
I do that for when he walks in. I'll put that outside.
Yeah, I was about to say that'd be cute, like outside. But...
Yeah, outside the door. Oh, there's the little log bench I was gonna put in. That's what I'll do. Not a couch, but a log bench. Yeah. Classic. absolute classic. Okay. And then let's see what other fall stuff we can put in here. Not carrot juice.
Ew.
I
I like carrots, but I don't want to drink carrot juice.
mean, we could definitely go for like a candlestick vibe. Let's put food on the table and put this little thing over here. Let's put this mushroom soup on the table. And then like a nice coffee mug. Because like hot chocolate is very fall to me.
Just thinking about the Minecraft mushroom soup.
Okay, I feel like white is classic. And then put a carrot on there. It's like a... I don't know what it's gonna say. Okay, wait. This needs to go here. Needs to go for this person. Oh, I can't? Okay, hold on. Can this go anywhere else on the table, or does it have to go? Oh, it can go like on the corner like that. Okay, it's a little far away from the stool, but whatever. Doesn't have to be functional, just has to be cute. Okay. Now let's go for lamp. So there's a table lamp. There are ceiling lamps, but that let's see. Antique bureau, aroma pot, bamboo hat, bathrobe, bathroom sink. Oh, can you stop that?
Yeah.
Okay. What is just a little guy I can put down? Floor lamp. I want something I can put like on a bedside table.
I made an extra stitch.
Oh. An extra stitch.
It's fine.
Wait, is this a lamp? Oh. Okay, hold up. Put this on the bedside table. And then put something else on the dresser. Traditional tea set. Veggie basket? That's very fall to me. Just keep your veggie basket over there.
Veggie basket.
Yeah. And then... pumpkin scones and pumpkin soup. Wow. Magazine rack, magazine, humidifier, infused water dispenser, hourglass, candle. I feel like candles are also very fall.
Can I show you the progress I made?
Yeah, one sec. Yeah, let's
I feel like the
do-
bread basket would give good vibes.
I know, but I just did the veggie basket, so I can't have a veggie basket and a bread.
You could put the bread basket outside, like on a table or something.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the oh, also a vase could go somewhere. Actually, I don't like any of the designs for that vase. Where'd it go? Where did you go?
Right
Candle.
here.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like a nice red candle. Very fall to me.
Yeah, candle vibes. So true.
Yeah. And then, is there any, like, wall hangings we can put down? This is very fall. Also a little bit odd because it's a deer, but we're not gonna question it. I think black to make it stick out from the wall.
The mannequin wig heads I have.
Yeah, it's like a
Similar
deer
vibes.
having its own head as a decoration. It's like a little freaky, but you know,
Vibes.
maybe that's just the kind of deer they are. And then is there anything else? Dining lantern, wreath, imperial decorative shelves. Pendulum clock. Why not? Oh, thank you for paying your loan. To Tom. Oh, isn't this thing?
How much money
Yeah,
do you have?
massive.
69 cents. You know what that means. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
69 cents.
Oh, yeah, what that means.
But I actually have room for it in this house. Okay. And then, as always, lock above the door. Because that's just where my brain says clocks go. Okay. I feel like that's nice.
That's cute.
It gives
Cottage
fall.
core.
Alright, let me see what you got.
Oh, I
Sure,
just
chat.
added another row. Ah,
Oh, you said you wanted to show me your progress.
I know.
Wow. Charlie's making squares out here, y'all.
I started crocheting yesterday. I made...
They started yesterday.
Okay.
They're already better than me. And I started like a year ago.
I'm just hyper-focusing on it.
Welcome, Joe
Hello.
and Aiden. Alright, let's do the outside of this house. Which of these?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Oh god. You gonna crochet on the toilet?
I don't know. Maybe.
Alright.
And I'll probably take some medicine.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too. Alright, gang. Just us now.
I'll be watching in chat.
Now that the old ball and chain is gone.
Excuse me. Sorry. I just used it in my bath earlier today. Sorry about that.
Alright, which of these gives fall? I honestly feel like that roofing, the thatched roofing, is the most fall-y. So I think I'm gonna go with that. And then... Or slate roof, tile roof, thatched roof, there it is. Okay, and then... The colors inside we were going for is like red and brown and stuff. So I'm gonna go for like the dark brown roof. And then see if we can't get like red exterior. There's red... Oh, the log cabin. What am I doing? Of course. Black log, ash brown log, white log, dark brown, natural, light brown, pink, yellow. Okay, I think the dark brown, and then go back to the roof and do like the orangey maybe, and then the door, red wooden door, maple wooden door. I mean, I feel like wooden is the obvious choice here, but it's just a matter of what shade of wood. I think that I like the best. And then definitely the most fall... Mushroom wreath! Yeah. No, I think that's it for sure. Can I mess with the incline? I can. Oh, I should have done that on the last couple houses. Forgot I could do that. Well, I feel like log is the obvious choice here. Cute. And then can we give him some trees? I mean, I know there was like a million. Oh, first of all, the campfire he asked for. I forgot we had to put that out here. We should give him like a little like camping grilling area first of all. With some like log stools. Yeah. So do that first of all. There. And then second of all, maybe move the house over a bit and then move this back a little. Just to give it a bit more room. Okay, cute. And then we can give him a tree or something, or a bush or something. I mean, the cedar trees are obviously the most fall/winter. He already has one down there, though, so maybe he doesn't need one up here, but, like, I feel like it's vibes. Are there any, like, plants? Hibiscus, camellia, azalea... Maybe one of these, like, orange ones? Yeah, maybe a couple of those. Let's put one, like, here by the front of the house. And then one, like... Or maybe do both of them like that? Can I... Or can I not put them there? I can't. Okay. Can I put the other one... Oh, I can put it here. Okay, one on each side of the house. That's cute. Yeah. I think that's sweet. Okay, let's go inside. Okay. Is it finished? Yes, it is. Yeah, buddy. Yes. A little slice of fall. I want him sitting at the mushroom table. Or her. I actually don't know the gender of this. I think Deirdre is a girl name? I don't know. But I want her sitting at the mushroom table. Sit at the mushroom table! Okay, I'll have to do it myself. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, baby. Yeah, I'll take some pics. Okay. So... let's go to the camera, and then... Wait, how do I move them around? No, that's how you, like, change them. Okay, yeah, I can, like, sit them by the... Sit on the... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, do that. Perfect. Stay right there. Okay, but I need to zoom out a bit so we can get the rest of the house. Perfect! Alright, let's look at that. Yeah! I love it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 9,000 Poki. It was more than last time's. Ah. Hi, Charlie. I'm a promising designer. Next up, designing some smiles. Oh! More work clothes! Don't mind if I fucking do. Bruh, BRB. Let me see, edit work uniform. Okay. What is new? This shirt and this dress. You can make a scarf. Wow. That's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Let's look at tops. So it's just this top, this dress, or this dress. I kind of like the original top. Bottoms, we got denim cutoffs, we got chino pants, we got skirts, we got tweed. I mean, I like the little denim cutoff. I have a little flower in my hair. I could have a little barrette instead. Or a dandy hat, or a fedora, or a beanie. I could do a beanie moment for the fall season. I have a little band-aid on right now, but I could go for some sunglasses, or what is this? A little leaf in my mouth. Cucumbers, a face mask, a mustache, and a goatee. Duck beak. I like my little band-aids. I mean, I feel like the fishnets are obviously a keeper. What about the shoes? Sandals. I could go for like some like boots. Could be a cute look. The pleather bag is gotta be the one. Though this is hilarious. Okay. I can look through the bottoms one more time. I feel like the jorts just speak to me. Yeah. Okay. Not a huge change, but... Alright! Let's do one more house. Did it. A little different for me this time. Remember when we looked at that empty facility together? Well, we got the necessary permits to turn it into a school. That's great news. I'm very impressed with the permitting process. It was much quicker than I expected. This is an important moment in the history of Paradise Planning. Our very first facility. That's why I need your help putting it together. Let's head over now, shall we? Sure, why not? Freshening up the exterior! I love doing exteriors. Some people are interior designers, but me, I'm an exterior designer. Okay. What really says school? I'll tell you what. Prison. Now, do I want to make this look like every school always looks? Or should I make it look like a nice, you know, beach school? I feel like... Because, okay. If I wanted to go for, like... Yeah, why is there a school on a vacation island? I don't know. Maybe if people want to, like, bring their kids, but, like, the kids aren't on break. They just want to go to their vacation home. Yeah, like, I feel like if I was going to make, like, a classic school, it would look something like this, but I feel like it does need to give beach energy. So I feel like I'm gonna make it look like the like vacation house my parents are getting, because I feel like that's the vibes. I do feel like the gold bell's kind of a classic though. Okay. Do I want the blue siding or the blue roof? I could go with yellow siding and a blue door. That looks too primary colors. Blue roof. Beige siding, blue door. That looks kind of beachy. I could go with that. And then maybe the silver bell instead of the gold. Let's try that. Yeah. Ugh, do I have to make it look like a school on the inside? I hate school, guys. I don't want this. Oh. Yeah, it needs a lot of work in here. Okay. Chairs and desks. To adjust the size of the room? I can change the size of a room? How does that make any sense? Okay. I can change the size of the room, add or remove windows, or make changes to the entrance. I can do what? Wow. I can make her very wide. Or thin. Or thick. Okay. I feel like... do I want it to be longer than it is thick? I think that's the size of, like, the upstairs and the downstairs in your, like, attic or whatever. Your attic and your basement. Or that. I don't know. Oh, I didn't use the little... The thing on the arch on the outside of the Fall Guy's house. Or the Fall Girl. I forget. Whatever. Oh, no! I said I would do it and then I didn't. Can I go back? How do I go back? I need to do that. Okay, anyway. I don't know how big I need the room to be yet, because I haven't put anything in it. So I'll hold off on that, but let me... Okay. Teacher's desk, desks, and chairs. Does it matter what kind of chairs, or it can be any chair? Okay, because this is like the hideous, like, plastic school chair that we're all used to. It's cool, you can go back. Okay, how do I go back? Do I have to, like, unlock that ability, or can I just, like, go find them? Or these are terrible. Ugh. That's awful. It's the worst chair. I want them to have, like, nice chairs. Like, I don't want them to be... The lecture hall benches aren't bad. I might go for, like, a college aesthetic more than, like, a... Okay. I put them all in lawn chairs. Patchwork chair, peacock chair. I think I have to talk to Nico. Okay, rocking chair, armchair, ranch chair, simple chair, wooden chair. I give them all massage chairs. When he's standing at the boat to go back. Okay. What? Yeah, this arch I meant to put outside of his house. I'm so silly. I'm such a silly goose. Okay. Yeah, these are my chair options. So I think the lecture hall benches are the only ones that are like still school appropriate, but not like the worst you've ever seen. I don't know what color I want them to be because I haven't done the wallpaper on the floor. Let me do that. Because I just don't want it to look like prison. cork flooring. God. Okay. Custom design flooring. Okay. Birch, cork, modern wood, natural pine, sakura common. Okay. I feel like in classrooms it's always like linoleum floor. You know? And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do linoleum. Hopscotch flooring. I could make it like a little kid's school. Like a daycare. That could be vibes. I could make it cute instead of making it like a high school classroom. I could do like the little mushroom wall. Wait, let me look at the mushroom wall. Hold on. I love it. Not for this room, but just in general. Server room wall, autumn wall. This is actually really cute because it gives them, like, windows to look out. I would love massage chairs in classrooms, wouldn't we all? Office wall, forest wall, brick garden, hallway wall. Manga library, Charlie? Wow. Holy cow. There's regular library, and then there's manga library. That's what you want your fucking... That's what you want our apartment to look like someday. I could always give them the locker room look. No, I think I liked the one that gave them big windows. It reminded me of, like, what classrooms look like in Japan, like in anime. They always have these big windows the characters are looking out. And I think that's really sweet. Okay. So then refer back to the chair situation. What if I just do a bunch of couches and I don't do chairs? No, they said I had to do chairs. I could do the little kid chairs. Baby chairs. Ew, locker room. Or I could do little rocking chairs or something. Something sweet. What's on the order? 1 teacher's desk, 2 desks, and 4 chairs. Okay. Can I do baby chairs? Do they count as chairs? They do. Okay, so I could put a bunch of baby chairs in here. But I think... Lecture hall bench. Let's look at the variations again. Was it just light brown or dark? Okay, let's just do light brown so it separates from the black. It's funny putting, like, college seats in here now. What if I do... I just don't want to do those, like, horrible plastic chairs they make you sit in, you know? Everybody gets a peach chair. What about a bunch of little rocking chairs? That would be sweet. Everybody gets a little rocking chair. As a fidget. Are there variations of this, or does it only look like that? Best and hottest streamer on Twitch. Excuse me? I beg to differ. The best and hottest streamer on Twitch is twitch.tv/CharlieTheWeeb11. Basic teacher's desk or podium. Okay, what are the variations of the basic teacher's desk? Standard, wooden, or... Oh, I like monotone. Do that. Yeah, the podium is too college, I think. They didn't say what kind of school it had to be. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then we need to make a bunch of them. So probably like 2 per row. Yeah, and then do 2 rows. I don't know if I have room for desks if I do it this way, but we'll see. I might have to move these back. I just don't want them to be all the way against the wall, so they have ample room for rocking. Alright, let's get some desks in here. What are our options? Project tables. Ranch tea table, simple table, low table, patchwork table, antique tables. There's lecture hall desks, den desks. Alright, let's see what the project table comes in, because I feel like that gives me like kids doing crafting, you know what I mean? Alright, let's do light wood, I guess. It'll be closest to the white. Or will it look weird if it's too close to the white without being white? Let's try dark wood. Let's try regular wood. Okay. With the black and the white in here, I feel like the dark wood is the best. Can I get 2 chairs to share a desk, or is that, like, gonna be cramped? Can I fit 2 desks next to each other, or is that gonna be, like, insane? Yeah, that's too much. Okay. So yeah, why don't I just put, like... I make everybody, like, share a desk. This would be a nightmare for me personally, but... whatevs. I could do one of those situations where they all, like, sit at the same, table, like, you put them next to each other like this, and then you put chairs on both sides. Is that psychotic? I feel like I had, like, science classrooms that were set up like this. And I feel like if we're teaching children, this would give them, like, a chance to, like, collaborate or whatever. I don't know. This is bad. I don't know. I kind of feel like it could be fun. If I do that, you can't really walk around the outside. Iconic science room setup. I mean, it do be. And then I need a teacher chair. I feel like the teacher would have, like, a nicer chair. And probably in black or white. Let's do white to match the vibes. Nope, I don't like it in white. Just kidding. In black. Yep. Okay, there's not room for it. Okay. But that's fine, because I can make the room wider. That's one of the things I can do. Hold on. I just need to make it... Aha! I'm a genius. Then I can move the teacher desk back. Yeah. There we go. That's iconic. I feel like that's cute. Like, setup-wise. And that way you can get, like, all the way around and stuff. Okay. Now let's put some decor, because it's very sad in here. Oh, I feel like there should be, like, a section of the room where you can, like, sit on pillows and stuff. I always liked it when teachers had something like that. Ooh, I like the alphabet one. That gives good vibes for the thing. Yes, we'll just do, like, a little, like, a cushion corner. You guys ever have those? Up? What do you mean up? What's up? I wish they would be different letters of the alphabet, but, you know. It's fine. Cushion corner. And then... Can we... Oh, a rug would be perfect for that corner. Like a fuzzy, nice rug. Yeah, one of these. Yeah. Like a sensory corner. Yeah. Okay. And then we need stuff to hang from the wall over there. Something cute. Like a world map. Oh, like this. Like a study poster. Just like that. Okay. Alphabet. Multiplication tables. Periodic table. I feel like this room is giving science, so I feel like periodic table is what we gotta go for. Teach the kids about the periodic table. It looks kind of weird being that there's a window right there, but, like, it's fine. Okay, periodic table for the children. And then I do feel like a world map would also be relevant. Not as much for science, but, like... I just feel like it's something good to have in your room for the kiddos. Let's put it on, like, this side of the room. Yeah. I was just fixing my... Oh, set up. I didn't even realize you made a typo in the previous one, so I was, like, very confused. Okay, wait. I'm trying to, like, center this on the desk, and it's not working. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay. What else? Definitely a corkboard. Well, excuse me. Okay. Hold on. Corkboard. Are variations of it. Let's see. Natural white or blue. Apple, fish, flower. I feel like apple is very teacher. Okay, let's put that behind the teacher's desk. Because I feel like that's where a corkboard would go. Is there like a whiteboard I can put up in here? Because that's very... Bulletin board. Yeah. The classroom I made is very chaotic and messy. It happens. Can I see variations, please? Standard, bright. Oh, I love bright. And then scenery, people, or illustration. Definitely illustration. Too many trinkets! Listen, dude. Trinkets are where it's at, bro. That's not where I'm gonna put that. I'm just trying to, like, get as many wall hangings as I can. I do feel like that's a classic classroom clock. And exit sign. I feel like they need that. You always have to, like, evacuate the school if there's, like, a fire drill or whatever. Wait. Okay, it's like a cat running that way, a cat running that way. Or a cat running both ways. Well, if I'm hanging it by the... I guess it'd be this? I don't know. And then I feel like the clock is also a vibe. kind of dig the green one. I know that's like not what we're doing, but I like it. Is there... I know that there's like a whiteboard you can have. Yeah. Where is it? Like, I have a whiteboard in my house. Like, yeah, this. Blank schedule, sales meeting, language classroom, strategy meeting, brainstorming meeting, fact-finding meeting. Well, I guess language classroom is closest. I think I need to make it even larger, but the other direction, like... Yeah. And then I can move over the sensory corner a little bit. And then move the tables out. Some, but not a lot. I want them to still be close to the middle. I just need room for the whiteboard. Okay. So the whiteboard would also go up here, like, by the teacher. Then the clock and the exit sign, I want to be by the door. Clock. Actually, I want the exit sign to be by the door. The clock can go... like in this, like... Let me move this. In, like, the center. Oh, just kidding. Can I not center it? That's really, really sad. It's okay. It can still go there. And then the exit sign... Well, it's not facing the right way if I do it. Hello? Okay, wait. Let me put the exit sign where the clock is, and then the clock above the door. I know I've put the clock above the door every single time I've done this, but the clock goes above the door. I don't make the rules. There's not a center above the door. That's... Wait, can I fix the entryway? It said I can. I can't probably change the size of it, though, just like what it looks like. Oh, like the flooring in the entryway? Huh. Well, I guess the dark wood is probably the best. Yeah. Okay. So I can't fix that issue, but it's chill. The bulletin board can go like over here by the other table. Needs to go over one. And then the exit sign can go like all the way in the top corner. I feel like that's kind of like where exit signs hang out. Okay. I feel like a bookshelf or a filing cabinet is definitely something that belongs in a classroom. So we have wooden bookshelf, trophy case, filing cabinet, street piano. We could put some like little lockers in, like for the kids to like put their like, I don't know, like hats in or stuff when they come in. Like cubbies. You guys ever have cubbies? We'll give them like little cubbies. I think that's nice. And then yeah, something like a bookshelf or something akin to that. Is this a left chalkboard section? Is there a right chalkboard section? Hold on. That might be better than the little whiteboard I have. Language arts, math, or blank. Language arts. I'm not making these kids do math. Oh. No, that's like a chalkboard. Wait, can I sort them? Sort by type. Okay. And then, can I scroll down to... There's like a projector screen. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right chalkboard section. Okay. Too bad they don't have that for like a whiteboard. Nobody uses chalkboards in 2022. But I like that it takes up more of the wall because that's more accurate to like a classroom. Yeah, that's giving classroom. It really is. Okay. I feel like this needs to be higher up and actually like moved over a little bit. Maybe I'll center it on. No, because then it looks... I'll put it right above the thing. I'll just put it higher. Okay, and then this needs to be moved because it's like in the corner with the... Okay. And then that's still centered and that's still centered. Okay, we still need trinkets. There's too many trinkets. Okay, chairs, stools. I would love to put a couch in here, but I don't think there's room. And it's not a theater classroom. Wooden mini table, end table, low table. They have desks. I put a bed in here. They have little lockers. I could do a little filing cabinet. Probably a white one. To put, like, over by the teacher's desk. For her, you know, files. Whatever she may have. And then I'll do, like, a big bookshelf. Yeah, 'cause that's a tall file cabinet. Let's do, like, wooden bookshelf. In white. And put that over here, maybe? I'm gonna have to move the board, but that's fine. Move that out of the way for a second. Okay, let's put this... Can we rotate her, please? Okay. Put the bookshelf, like, even with the desk so the kids can get to it, and then put this, like, above it. Well, then you wouldn't really be able to get to it. Put it there. Or do I have too much? Put it here, above the little kiddos things. And then I'll put something else above the bookshelf or something in that general area. Okay, let's see what, like, wall-mounted things we have and what we can put up in here. There is just a regular clock. Maybe I don't need the two-sided one. Doesn't come in green, but it comes in blue. Does that look better or worse here? I think it's probably better. The double-sided clock thing is very schooly to me because you would, like, want to look at it on both sides. But if I'm putting it on this wall, first of all, it centers, and second of all, the kids can see it from where they are. Okay. Next up... What is this? A key holder. Party garland, broom and dustpan, deer decoration, tapestry, wreaths, paintings, posters. Okay. Wall-mounted TV. I'm not putting a TV in here. Let's see what's formal paper. Is it like a... Oh, like a degree or something. Yeah, we can put a degree in here. Like the teacher's teaching degree or whatever. And then that's something I would put above the bookshelf because you don't need to really get it down or write on it. Okay. And then let's see what we got hanging from the ceiling. I think a fan is good because classrooms can get fucking hot. white, black, silver, brass, green, red, yellow. Okay, well I can live my life, my dream of having a green item in here. Just a green fan. Should I have two? Maybe one against over each table? Is that centered over the table? No. Is that centered over the table? Could be. It's weird when you look at it from different angles, what looks centered. Are those centered? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Classrooms are never the right temp. I agree. They're always either too cold or... Okay, fluorescent light. We do need that. I hate to say it, but we need light in here, and it does have to be fluorescent. I'll put one above the teacher's desk. And then another one, like, above the entryway. Yeah. Like that. Okay. I think that's good. I don't think we need any other rugs. Maybe like a welcome mat kind of situation. The kids can like wipe their feet when they come in. Exercise mat, bath mat, exercise mat. Deck rug. Flooring tile, flooring sheet. I don't know. Just something for them to wipe their feet on. I don't really like any of those colors. Maybe this? Oh, that's way bigger than I was anticipating it was going to be. I was thinking it was going to be like bath mat size. Okay, hold on. Something like this? Like a flooring sheet? That's the right size. Okay. Dark wood, though, to match the desks. Okay, I don't really know what flooring sheet means, but they can wipe their feet on it when they come in. Yeah. Just so they don't get it on the carpet. I mean, it's wooden, so I don't know if you can wipe your feet on wood when you come in, but whatever. I don't know what else would make any sense. I could make a white one. That might actually look better. Well, because the dark wood matches the desk, but the white matches, like, the chairs and everything else. Let's compare. I actually think I enjoy the contrast the dark wood makes. So I take that back. Anything else that I could possibly put down in this classroom? Maybe, like, I can, like, hang some stuff up above the cubbies over here. Or no, I put that thing there. But I can move that to the other side and then hang up some stuff. Let's... put this on this wall. And then hang up some, like, coats above the thing, so, like, people have somewhere to hang their coats. Okay, are there, like... Yeah, school uniform tops. Not that the school would be somewhere that implies a uniform, because I would not, in fact, make my children wear a uniform at this school. But I do think it's kind of comedic to have, like, blazers and stuff. Little smocks. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, yeah, let's try that. Okay, one more. Apron, track jacket, poncho, rose print, sailor, school jacket. There we go. Okay. Is there a green one? Yeah. That's cute. Okay. So there's that. Oh, can we have like a class pet? Is that an option? We can have a crawfish, or a killifish, or a goldfish. Goldfish. Why is it such a large bowl? Okay, it can sit on the filing cabinet. Because that means the teacher is sort of in charge of it. Are there, like, variations on the bowl, or does it just have to look like that? Okay. Anything else? Anything at all? Flowers. Miscellaneous. What is this? A cube light? Kind of cute. Record box. Stack of books. We already have a bookshelf. Cartoonist set, essay set, homework set. I guess we could just put some like generic homework on the tables. Somebody's just like doing their homework. Somebody's writing an essay with a quill pen for some reason. Okay. Pop-up book. Painting set. I could put a puzzle on the floor. That would be cute too. Over in that, like, chill zone. Yeah, they could be, like, doing a puzzle over here. I feel like that could be cute. Baseball. Oh, we could have a hamster instead of a goldfish. Maybe a class hamster. I vote for class hamster instead of goldfish. It's more fun. Yeah. Okay. Garden gnome. Okay. I could put a microscope somewhere, really make it a science class. Ironing set, essay set, stack of books. Somebody could just be reading a book. Maybe I can put that on the teacher's desk. Maybe the teacher is, like, looking at a textbook. When you can have fish as pets. Yeah, well, there aren't fish villagers, right? Like, because some of the animals do cross over. Like, there are frogs in Animal Crossing, and then there are frog villagers in Animal Crossing. But I don't think that there are any fish villagers. Oh my god, one of these, like, old-timey TVs that they had in classrooms on the little carts. That's so funny. Okay. Wall-mounted we did. Ceiling we did. Wallpaper, floors, rugs. Yeah, okay. I think that that's a good classroom. I think it looks nice. Alright. I'm finished. Great, now the next thing to think about will be who can invite to work here. We can always change the staff later, but who would you hire right now? Choosing staff? Eloise is a teacher! Mario is a teacher. No, I think Eloise is perfect. She's like a librarian. Oh, name ideas. Guys, if you want to use your channel points to redeem a name for next time, let me know and you can name the school. And I can let her know later when to name it. We loved watching Bill Nye on those TVs. So true. I love Bill Nye. Oh, look at Eloise! Look at all of the adults in, like, a children's classroom. That's so funny. Why is the flamingo at the teacher's desk? That's Eloise's. They're sitting on the cushions. They're not facing the right way. They're supposed to be like... Whatever. I'll fix them when I go to take the picture. Okay, yeah, let's take a photo, but I need to move some bitches around. Okay. So first of all, Eloise, go at the teacher's desk. And then... Flamingo, you can be doing that. I want Deirdre hanging out over here with you. Can I not rotate them? Must they sit facing this direction? Okay, well then I'll put them both like that. And then this motherfucker can... Can he not sit in that chair? Yeah, he can. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then let me go to the camera mode. Okay. Camera mode. And then I need to get rid of me and Lottie. Okay. Actually kind of can't see from that angle their faces. Which is fine, but I want to get more of this. So, let's do that. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's sweet. I mean, you can't see those faces back there, but I think it's fine. What's up? Let's take that photo. We're here to take a celebratory photo of the school. Wow. The island is a little more beautiful today thanks to the school. What have you got to say to us on this great day, Ty? We did a team, I'm so happy. I'm saying some words. Thank you. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Your costume is so cute. Thank you. I tried. Okay, can I get us to react again? Yeah! Okay. Yeah. What do you think of this photo, Ty? It's perfect. That'll do it. Take care, everyone. Wow. Okay. Well, what a perfect place to end stream. What a beautiful classroom moment. You know, I think we did a great job. Me too. I went to take a peek inside. What a good-looking school. It's so nice. I bet we do well even in my worst subjects. Wardell was impressed with how polished everything looks too. Thanks, Wardell. I agree. Our school is top-notch thanks to Ty's work. Who said you can't learn anything in paradise? I heard that Lottie taught you a trick about resizing rooms, so that means... Whoa! What is it, Nico? I've just come up with a brilliant idea! But I'm gonna keep it to myself for now. Nico! What? That's not fair! Promise you'll tell us soon, alright? Anyway, moving on. That was a very large job, and you'll be paid appropriately, Ty. 25,000 Poki for all my hard work! Wow. I have grand plans, so I'm sure I'll need your help with another facility in the future. If we keep growing the client base, I'll just know we get the permits we need. Anything is possible. Oh, by the way, let me know if you ever want to freshen up the school with a remodel. And because it needs saying one more time, thank you for all your help. You are welcome. I'm such a good employee. Do you want to call it a day, or do you want to keep working? I'm done. I am finished. Take it easy and rest up. Alright. Bye. Well, that's gonna be it for today's stream. But thank you guys all for coming, and thank you so much, Autumn, for the raid, and everybody who came in Autumn's raid for sticking around for however long you did. Sorry about the awkward moment right after you guys got here, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go back to my island, and then I'm going to raid Allie because she is also live right now, and I love her. She just hit 1K, so we're very proud of her. What is my plan? I want to go back. You want to go back to Thailand? Is that right? Yep. That's right. Roger that. Let's fly. Okay. Oh, what's up, Brendan? Alright, let's raid Allie. See you guys probably Thursday for Charlie's stream, and if not on Charlie's stream, then I will see you all Saturday for the joint stream. But yeah, go give loves to Allie. She's one of my favorites. Bye!